The great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think we have a very exciting player, Peter, in the shape of Memphis. A very instinctive attacker whose playing style is often improvised and quite impulsive. Okay, he's been accused in the past of being a bit of a ball hogger, but that's gradually improving, as his assist stats would back up.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the pass is intercepted. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Kamada. Now he's off and running. Ito. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Doan. Kamada! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kamada is offering a wry smile there.
Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Kamada really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played out wide. And here's Kamada. Kamada puts the ball in. Chance to shoot! They've played it short. Reinders with the clearance. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Throw it. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Ake. Van Dijk. Reinders. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Memphis Depay. Can he finish? Van der Ven. Frimpong, back when it goes. Frimpong played out to the left flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Xavi Simons. Reinders. Gakpo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away. Gakpo. Simons. Pings it across. Ito. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Reinders. Van der Ven. And it's Simons. He's in plenty of space here. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Kamada was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out for a throw. Kamada. Hit into the middle. Marlen. And that's a throw-in. Marlen. And here's Marlen. Xavi Simons. Van der Ven. Van der Ven chooses to go cross-field. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gakpo. And he's there to get it away. And it's Simons. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kamada. And it's played into the... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Ake forwards and with intent. Gakpo. Lovely, now then. Simons. Marlon. Now it's Marlon. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Lovely. Tries a shot! And one more try! Goal! Japan! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's played forward. Ito. Is onto it in a flash. And the shot! Marlon. That's good running with the ball. And it's Simons. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That's really well manoeuvred, delivered in. Cleared away. And here's Depay. Reinders. Now then, the ball's come loose. Simons, crossed into the middle. Ito attempts a clearance. Now it's Timber. Timber, he's in a great position. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Out towards the flank. Across it goes. Gets good distance on it. And that is out of play. Moved on forwards. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gakpo. Reinders. Gakpo. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Frimpong. And it's Frimpong. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a throw. Reinders. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marlen. Ito cuts it out. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Gakpo. And it's Reinders. Reinders, gently done. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. Tries to get it clear. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's neat. Kamada knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kamada. Duan. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van de Ven. Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. Gakpo. Can he deliver? That has been knocked clear. And Claimed it back swiftly. Gakpo with the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It's a throw-in. That is lovely. Doan. And here's Kamada. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He can get that clear. Ito. And it's Kamada. Well read, and the danger is averted. Van de Ven. Out of play for a throw. Doan. Kamada. Played out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Memphis Depay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kamada, lobbed in behind. Ake with the clearance. Played into space. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kamada really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's found a way through. And that's the keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Ito. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ito. Out to the right. Doan. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Verbruggen gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Frimpong. Marlen. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay played out towards the right wing. Kamada. Ake gets across to intercept that. And it's Timber. Frimpong. Xavi Simons. And here's Depay. Can he stop it going out? Oh, they could be caught out here. Out to the left it goes. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's found support out wide. Clears it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Crossed into the box. Ito gets it clear. Ito shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Kamada, oh, good spread. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he get onto this? Gakpo. And that's aimed into the middle. Gakpo, who's set up one goal so far. And it's played forward. Van der Ven is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Simons. He's in plenty of space here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? That pass has been well intercepted. Kamada. Duan. Ito. Aim forwards. Timber, gently done. Duan. Five minutes till the break. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Timber. Reinders cuts out the pass. Now that's well seen too. Ito. Reinders played up towards the front line. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ito. Ito shifted upfield. Nice looking ball. Cleared away. Gakpo. Reinders. And it's played forward. Gakpo with the cross. Duan. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marlen. Marlen played out towards the right wing. Timber has it in a wide position. Marlen. Marlen's cross. Van Dijk getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Van de Ven. Frimpong. Marlen. Xavi Simons. And here's Depay. Marlen. Simons! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ito forwards and with intent. Ake, that's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Marlen. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Frimpong plays it short. So who's he picking out? And out it comes again. Tries to dink it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Van de Ven. Reinders. Gakpo. Corner. Frimpong goes short. And it's Frimpong. Lovely feet. Frimpong spread out to the left. And he hits it first time! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gakpo. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Reinders. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Xavi Simons. Van de Ven. And it's Memphis Depay. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marlen. Quinton Timber. And here's Xavi Simons. He's in, big chance! And the ball's come loose here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, sweet feet. He's charged, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Frimpong. Marlen. Frimpong. Caresses it through. Marlen looking to get on the end of this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Doan. He's having a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Gakpo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's Memphis Depay! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now it's Doan. Quinton Timber. Frimpong. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Van der Ven. Now it's Reinders. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Clears it away. Simons. Xavi Simons. Chance for a shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Reinders. Doan. Kamada. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared without complication. Memphis Depay producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ake. Quinton Timber. Marlen in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Gets the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Simons. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
That has been knocked clear. Now it's Kamada. Marlon does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ito shifted upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's shapes to shoot! Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets... And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The Netherlands have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ito. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Over to the left, back into the middle. And that pass just didn't quite work. Frimpong. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ito. Strong running down that left flank. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cross goes in there. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Doan. Gakpo with the foul. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ake, gently done. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Here it is, crossed in. And it's hoisted clear. Japan have reclaimed it. There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Japan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cleared away. Now it's Kamada. Oh, just skips past his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for it! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw! Into the lead once more! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Van de Ven. Moved on forwards, aimed in towards the centre.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Timber. Short changes him with that pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Doan. And here's Kamada. Marlon. Quinton Timber. Frimpong. Marlon. And it's Simons. Timber. Oh, such a clever touch. Frimpong. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Memphis, real chance! Out to the right. A chance to play it in. Chance! He's got it all!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Played into space out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Gakpo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ito, played towards the other side. Ball's gone out of play. Kamada providing an outlet on that flank. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. He's in space and looking for options. Ito getting this one clear. Now this could be a chance. Gakpo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Marlen. Looks across and plays it in. Ito, head over towards the opposite flank. Kamada. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Kamada. Van Dijk can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Ake. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Memphis Depay. Looking here to chip it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Xavi Simons. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great chance! So who's he picking out? That'll be a throw. Kamada. That has been cut short. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Depay. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ito, gently done. Calmly anticipates. Memphis Depay. Timber. Simons. And a chance! Danger averted for now. And it's Simons. Gakpo. Ito attempts a clearance. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Van de Ven. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ake. Gakpo looking to run onto it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Frimpong fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
A heavy challenge. Xavi Simons.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shot a goal! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
The Netherlands take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Gakpo. Nice control. Gakpo with the cross.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ake. Quinton Timber. Marlen. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Duan. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Now it's Kamada. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Firmly met.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Simons. Memphis Depay looking for a runner.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Going for goal! Moved on forwards. Now it's Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Frimpong shifted upfield. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Doan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Could be danger here.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. And it's Kamada. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the shot! And that was very necessary.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, a very decent attempt. Xavi Simons.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
The Netherlands, moments now away from seeing this one out. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Simons. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's found support out wide. Crunching tackle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gakpo. Van de Ven. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And that has been clubbed away. Reinders, gently done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. Gakpo hangs one in.
The Netherlands nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's played forward. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ito forwards and with intent. Now it's Weghorst. And he's away. Weghorst spread out to the left. Gakpo flings in across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, this is surely their last chance. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Clipped into space. Kamada! It's a loose ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doan. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Van Dijk. Van de Ven. And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign